Welcome back, friend.
Oh, thanks, Steve. Welcome back to yourself.
Welcome.
Okay.
Let's go.
Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Got a good one here today as part of between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Xavier Gipson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion, now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into these short yardage situations around the goal line, he finds a way to get in, but it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him, and he's got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have.
Great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Dallas Goedert.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Oh, you mean
Puts
to
a
do
man
that?
under it deep down the middle. And this opening drive headed for 4th down. That's incomplete. Defender there to knock it away. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, Sayre headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
He's somebody who has made a career of extending and creating plays. And there are oftentimes, Kate, where I just would sit and ask, how did he do that? How does he make that throw on the run? Now he's got to take the spectacular and just add a whole level of consistency.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
There you go.
Working from the gun, Williams.
Oh, don't let him run.
He keeps it and takes off. And he gives himself up after a short gain.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Scramble, though. Make that scramble again.
Has his man, Connor Dunze. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first. They generate just a little more excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid a quick punt.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49-yard line.
Staying grounded with Swift. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
A 1 yard
Okay, that's a run that's ho hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Defender arrives
There we go.
as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Rome Odunze, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. Well, Brock, this game, like all of our games this week, one piece of our John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. A way that the NFL and all of us here at EA Sports this game on a holiday team. So for Brock, myself, and everybody on our great EA Sports crew, hope you had an excellent Thanksgiving, everybody, and a great weekend of football. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Defensively, he knocks it away. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds Dotson, left side. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
And an Eagles first down.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Continuing to move past the 45. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Gain 15 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on 3rd. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
22-yard line. 10 yards.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. They go to Barkley again, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Hurts on 1st down. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So 2nd down coming up.
2nd down and 10.
Now Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's good.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bears is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's another carry for Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He completes it in traffic.
Get in there.
Philadelphia. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the 2nd. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Yeah, Jalen.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Bears nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bears offense out there for their 2nd drive of the contest. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Here's Swift to start the drive.
Here we go.
And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. And on his sound had that incredible breakout season last year was Zach Bond. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 18.
Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Here's Williams. He set up the screen here to Swift. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Williams from the gun.
There we go.
And this time they're going to get to him. They're not going to get that pass away as he goes down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. 3rd down, and they need to get 10.
What's up?
3rd and long for him here. Put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
Intended for
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
One formation for the Bears.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. 1st and 10 from the 32.
No touch that. Hey, we working up the wide receiver. We working. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hurts now from the gun. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And that makes it 3rd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn. Unfortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
And an
First and 10 from the 43.
No touch it. No touch.
First and 10 at the
Barkley at
43.
pistol again. This is going to make it down the 24-yard line. They get 19 on that
13
pickup.
more yards.
That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Eagles first down. First
Good,
and
good,
10
good.
at the 24-yard
On
line.
anyone, hit. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw.
Oh no!
Someone
Really?
stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
By the Bears. They'll
Starting
take
out
over
trips right here. First and 10.
at their own 27-yard line.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. Free inside the 30. Romadunze. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Romadunze touchdown. Extra point is good by
Extra point
Santos.
is good.
And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Gibson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And they've got a little over 30 seconds to work with. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Great. Set. No touch.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that point.
Gain of 10 yards.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first.
Eagles.
They've got first down here from the 36.
No touch.
First and 10 at the
Looking for
36-yard
out of the
line.
gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
It's now second and 10.
Throwing from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be third and long.
Third down and
Still
10.
10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. It's his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout.
Eagles.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Look at that power. Deep left side. Complete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
A.J. Brown.
He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now it's second down.
Second and 10.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
Hurts yet again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Oh, I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game.
Tie that 7.
Blackwell to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Bears take over first and
The
10.
Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland.
Williams pass.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A gain of 4.
This is second and
It's
6
now
coming up.
Second and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift.
Williams
This gets
pass.
forward a little, not a
Makes
ton, to the
DeAndre
35.
Swift.
Sidney Brown
It's
in
a
on that
gain of
stop.
4. And
That's a defense's
Come
goal,
on,
right,
D.
Kate? Just get us to
Come on,
third
D.
down so we can have a chance to get
You
off
know
the
why?
field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Gotta be.
He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own numbers. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
After that time,
They're going to get to him before they can get that pass away. So he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And that's going to leave him with a
Brings
tough
up
third and long.
and 17.
The throw is Williams.
the heat is on.
Incomplete and consecutive incompletions, and now push them to fourth down.
Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
For the Bears.
And that putt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know what I know. It's about play-to-play execution, and more than likely, making sure they can convert in some of those situation moments.
This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it second down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Right.
Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that brings up third
Oh,
down.
that's CJ. Oh, dang. The one play I didn't want.
No touch that.
Oh,
They'll throw, third and long. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they are on him, short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards.
On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Great. No
And
touch.
the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
It's a gain
One
of
thing
2.
you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Great, set. Trimmer. No touch.
Again, Hurts keeping it. Hit some space around midfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
It's a gain of
They'll get 14
yards.
yards and a new set of
That's
downs.
another.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that can do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
On anyone hit. No touch.
On first down, Hurts. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls.
Land.
You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them.
First down.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
Great, set. On anyone. No touch.
Running it after the penalty. Gets him 5 back on that first down run. It's going to be second and 15. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from him. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Completed to his running back. They're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or douche.
What What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice little run.
Thank you, thank you.
The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it
Great
out.
little TD2.
The ground game paid off.
Thank you, thank
These
you.
great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off
Smash,
the
what they call smash mouth football.
And it took the entire group offensively.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Point after is up and through. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. So we're through 3 here. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here come the Bears back out on offense. And they're taking the field knowing that they need a touchdown here, Brock. More pressure on them now than they've had any drive so far this game.
Well, our colleague, Charles Davis, has a line for a spot just like this. Pressure, it can burst pipes, but can also create diamonds. Let's see what the outcome of this pressure is going to be.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Williams. It's complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Yeah.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
At the 44-yard line.
First down, here's Swift. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
The tackle made by
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good running his prey right there.
Looking from the gun,
Right,
Williams.
there you go. Don't let him get outside. Oh, goodness.
For big yards on the right side. And they make the tackle at the 38.
That's somebody from Ohio
They get
State.
18 yards out of it, and a new set of downs. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
I'm gonna watch the run.
First down, Williams to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Number 2.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys.
Fast game. 4th already.
Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you.
They said time flies when you're having fun.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play of this drive.
Oh, I did audible. You might got a tight end. That's a tight end.
He's back to throw.
There we go. Oh, y'all didn't get the ball. Oh, almost had it.
Able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Punting unit out now. Torrey Taylor will kick this away.
Nolan?
And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. The Eagles game as well. Quite a weapon they've been able to use him as throughout this contest.
I forgot he was good in the passing game.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
No touch that. No touch.
Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I almost broke it. I almost hit him. I like this one.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
I have to get it all right.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trim it. No touch.
He'll throw it.
There we go.
He'll
There we
take
go.
this one off
Mismatch.
his running back complete. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to
Get
an
him
end.
out there with the linebacker.
Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Great. Set. On anyone there? Banjo. No touch.
They run it with Saquon. Solid running here, and that's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
10 yards on the
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
No touch.
Barkley again here on 2nd.
Ooh.
Stopping just in time. He got back to the line
Yeah,
and
they got
denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
behind the line of
Ooh,
scrimmage.
talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point.
Let's do a little power.
3rd and a lone yard
Just
coming
1
up.
yard, fellas. We'll be able to get that. Just
Great.
1 yard.
No touch.
Here's Saquon. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Great.
Victory formation here. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
That does it for another
so
broadcast of
that'll
the
get
NFL on EA Sports. With my partner
bad
in the booth,
play I
Brock
made.
Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Wish it could have been like that in real life, but maybe next week.
Great win.
Thanks, D. Thanks for coming through. See what time.
Yeah, it's a weird season for everyone.
Yeah, you got teams that's not even normally that good doing well.
Thanks for being my background noise.
Yeah, whatever works for you, I guess. But thanks, D, and everybody for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Thanks D and everyone for watching. Like